Hello, hello. Hey. Hi, Marie. Hi, Paige. Hey, Rusty. How are you? Good. Hello. How are you? I'm alright, guys. I'm doing better. A little better. Got a few things to show you and talk about and stuff, but I gotta... I'm trying to grab it out real quick. Hold on. Trying to make sure I came on at the time I said I was going to, and I did. I just missing a couple of things real quick that I'm trying to make sure I got. So there we go. Hello. Hey, Michael. Hello. Hi, Paul. How are you guys? Good. I'm trying to feel Boomer. Oh, is Boomer here? Hey, Boomer. Hello, Rusty. Yeah, I'm doing a little better. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I just yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys all about that. I want to wait a few minutes before everybody gets here, but I'm okay. I could be better, but I'm okay. Yeah, just been... Hi, Diana. Yeah, I've been trying to get over whatever this is, but I just can't. I don't know. I'm like, it's like I have good days and bad days or whatever, and like everybody else, but I'm like, it's been kind of nuts because I had to go get some lab work done today, and oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I had to get some lab work done today, and they are testing. They had to do like a urinalysis and lab. You guys don't need to hear about that, but just I've been sick, and they can't figure out why or what it is, and the HIDA scan came back normal. My ultrasound came back fine. Hey, Angie, what's up? How you doing, girl? So I'm like, all that stuff kind of came back normal. So sitting here trying to figure out what I am going to do is kind of what's going on. So I have an appointment tomorrow with my family doctor, and I think she wants to go over some test results and stuff, and then kind of talk about some things and like what they've ruled out and what they are, you know, kind of figuring out, I guess. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is figuring it out. And then I ordered something, and I'm kind of irritated by this, because when I ordered it, it said it came with like the charts and the like book or whatever, I thought. Well, when it came in the mail, it came with the pendulum, but it came with a download. So I have to go to a website or whatever, basically, and go download these charts and stuff in order to have them. So I'm kind of irritated about that. So I'm like, I wish they would have like said, it said charts and graphs and stuff or whatever, or charts and books or something. And it made it sound like it was coming with it in the mail, but it didn't. So I got to figure that part out. And I am going to show you guys a couple of things that I did get. I wanted to have some more protective stuff and some more kind of cool things, whatever. But check this out. This came with this is a raw fluorite. Isn't that pretty? I just love this. I'm like, it is so pretty. It's a raw form of fluorite, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Boomer. That's okay. I understand. Yeah, I ordered this really pretty pendulum only because, hi Janet, only because it supposedly was supposed to come with like these graphs and like these well, not graphs, but like charts, and like you get them whatever, and then basically when you use your pendulum whatever, it'll read, you know, the graph. Hey Angel, the graph or the chart or whatever, and I'm like, and I absolutely loved it or whatever. Well, this is the pendulum that it came with, and it's considered a 7th chakra pendulum, and it's got all 7 chakra colors on it, and each one of these are actually crystals. Hi fam, Nita. So it's got amethyst. I believe this is like a gray moonstone. There's I always get this wrong when I say it, but it's like lapis lazuli. This is for like throat chakra. Malachite. These are quartz crystals. This is an orange one. If someone wants to tell me what that is, I'd be ecstatic because I don't know for sure what the name of it is right now. And it's an orange one. And then this one is like a red jasper or like a red garnet. Something like that. I think it's a red jasper. Yeah, but there's amethyst. But yeah. Chameleon. Thank you. Yeah, but see, it was supposed to come with like a chart. Like there was supposed to be like 6 or 7 charts that came with it, whatever, like for like health, things like that. And I'm like, I wanted it for like, so I could do like a pendulum reading for people and try to see if I could do that, whatever. But I'm going to have to go, yeah, I'm going to either have to make my own or I'm going to have to go to the library and print it out because I do not have a printer. So that's my problem, is I have internet, but I have no printer. So I have to do that. But once I get those printed out, hey Kyoko, thanks for coming, honey. Those charts, whatever, I'm gonna print them out and then I'm gonna have them out here so then that way I can use them because I already paid for it. So I might as well go get them and download it. But yeah, I got a couple of cool new things, whatever. But oh, I gotta show you this though. This is awesome. But I got it's an abalone shell with a wood stand. And this is to hold your sage in. So when you're saging, you have a stand to hold it in with. And I could have sworn that it was supposed to come with a feather. But I guess I'm going to have to just find one or get one because it didn't come with the feather. Thought it did, but it didn't. And it came with pure white sage, which I haven't opened yet. I'm going to use it today with you guys. When I start this live stream, when I ask before I do the EVP session, before I do anything, I'm gonna use this and ask for, you know, the white light of protection to surround me in my prayer. I haven't been feeling the greatest, and I'm still like awaiting results. But of course, I'm not gonna spend my whole life waiting for others to figure out stuff, whatever. I'm gonna continue to do what I have to do and be a part of life in general, because I'm like, that's the only thing you can do to stay positive and keep yourself moving. So that's what I plan on doing, is doing everything I can to stay positive and stay moving and keep doing my thing and hoping for the best. But this is another fluorite. It came as like a free gift with purchase kind of thing, whatever, but it's just a raw small fluorite crystal. But this right here is my fave, and I was hoping Mr. Dave would be here already because I wanted to show him this, whatever, because he inspired it. He got a selenite candle holder from his mother-in-law for Christmas, and I picked this up, whatever. This is a heart-shaped candle holder, and the candle holder itself is made of selenite, which is a form of gypsum. And it actually, they say that it's a gypsum word for moon is Selene, and so they call it selenite, and that's where that came from. But it's actually a really, really good crystal to have for like good luck and protection. And it's also associated with the crown chakra. So to keep yourself balanced and positive, this is a good one to have. So, and I absolutely love it. It's stunning. Hey, Hen Kid. I'm like, I love this. And cleansing, yes, exactly. Hey, B-Town. But yeah, this is without the candle in it. It's just this right here is just the candle holder or whatever. But this is all selenite. It is weighted, so it is selenite. But it's gorgeous, and I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's definitely one of my new favorite things right now. And so like I love it. But I was like, yeah, I'm like I've got my stand now. So I don't have to use an ashtray to hold my sage in, so that's good. Because I was like, I was waiting for this. So I got that. I got my crystal. What else I get? Oh, I thought I had something else. What was my brain at today? Huh. Okay. I know I'm forgetting something, but some of these these crystals and stuff. These are polished versions, but they're still good. They still have a lot of energy and stuff to them. This is that lapis lazuli that I can't pronounce either, whatever. But it came with that red jasper. This is quartz. I always get this wrong. I think it's like citrine. I always say that wrong. Amethyst. Hey Carla D, what's up, girl? And then these two are the only two that I'm trying to remember. I think this might actually be some form of jade or malachite. But Paige is my go-to here when I can't remember the names. But it is a green. It is a green color. Through sea salt to cleanse. Oh yeah, I've definitely been hearing that lately too. I gotta get some. But yeah, this green one right here, I think it's a kind of like jade. It looks like jade to me, but could be wrong. But it looks like a jade color. And then this one is an orange one. It's like this one right here is like an orange, and I think this is like a possibly another cell or a fluorite of some kind, orange fluorite, but I have to double check the name because I was having a blonde moment trying to remember the name, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Darn it. Carnelian, that's what it is. The green is green aventurine. Okay, yeah, you had it right. Okay, aventurine. There you go, aventurine. Okay, so I've got sodalite. That's what the blue one is. This is sodalite. So, we got sodalite. The orange one is carnelian. Red jasper. Citrine, that's what it is. Citrine. Which I need right now. Because it's supposed to, citrine or whatever is the one that goes for your like stomach chakra, and I need to hold that near my stomach for a while because I've been having some issues with that, but that's what it's called. Bluestone is sodalite. There you go. I thought I had the card so I could remember the names, but hey, what's up guys? But yeah, I'm like, I figured I'd kind of show you some of that stuff, and I have I'm awaiting a couple of things or whatever, but I wanted to have, I thought those charts were going to be with it. So when I did my next live, I'd have it, but they didn't. So because of that, I'm going to have to go download them or whatever, and then maybe my next live, I'll do a pendulum reading. Hey, Donna. And I'll do like a pendulum reading of some kind and try to do what I can with pendulums and see if I have those graphs and stuff with it. So then that way it'll help. So I can kind of read more. But I've been working on them. But yeah, I still have all my original crystals that I've showed you guys over time. And then I did recently get my mom. I love her so much. She knows me very, very well. But I had showed you guys that pendulum that I got with those graphs. It was like when you bought the graphs, you were supposed to get the pendulum kind of thing with it. And I didn't really need another pendulum, but this one right here is, well, hey, T.I. Bivens, nice to see you. First time in my life. Awesome. Old subs back so I can resub. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, and then my mom got me this one, and I think it's stunning. It's got, like, gold flecks in it. Like, there's gold flecks inside the pendulum. And then there's like, I believe, but I actually believe that this is, the way it feels, it actually feels more like a selenite than a quartz crystal. So I think it's some kind of selenite with gold flecks that they put inside it. So I think they probably use some sort of a, like, pyrite. The one in Aura Quartz. I want the one Aura Quartz. Yeah, see this one right here is, it almost looks like it's got pyrite in it. So it's like, hey TAJ, it almost looks like pyrite, and then it's got like a selenite. I think this is made of selenite. But it's so pretty and it's lightweight. So like I could tell right away, like, see, this is quartz crystal. So this being quartz crystal, it's heavier. It's got a heavier weight to it. When you hold selenite, though, selenite is very lightweight, and it's actually like a cloudy, milky looking quartz, but it's not. It's gypsum. And see, this is quartz crystal. Aura Agora quartz crystal. Oh, cool. Then maybe it is some kind of a quartz, because I was kind of wondering about that, because it feels lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like the other quartz crystals I have. So I was like, this is actually kind of neat. But I was like, definitely unique, and I like it. But I'm keeping them, so I've got them. But yeah, I know it's been, I definitely am going to bring this, that's okay. This is the one thing, though, that I got that was in my kit, though, whatever, that I absolutely love, and I think I'm going to order more of. But this is Palo Santo wood. It's considered a blessed wood. Hey, Ray Ray. This is considered a blessed wood. They say when you burn this, it's actually just like burning sage for blessing and cleansing. And it smells so good. To me, it smells better than sage. So, but I like it. Oh, it just smells so good. And I think I'm gonna, good for negative, yes, cleansing, yes. And it's good for this. It's definitely, it's considered a holy wood. And so, I'm truly just like, I don't know, as soon as I got it, I'm like, I held it, and I was just like, I don't know why, but I'm like, spiritually, I'm like, it just sort of makes me feel like I'm happier with it, if that makes sense. So I'm like, I don't know, it just makes me feel open and happy, and it doesn't make me feel so anything. It's just like, it's like you're open, and I can't explain it, but it smells fantastic. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. So, oh, I love it. It just smells so good. And I'm like, I'm going to order more of these. Yep, I'm going to order more of the Palo Santo wood, because it's magnificent. This wood right here, Carla, is called Palo Santo wood. It's PALOSANTO, Palo Santo. So I'm like, it keeps negative energy away when you burn it. It also helps with blessing and cleansing yourself and cleansing your home. So it's about as good. It's like, it's actually good or just as good as sage. So it's kind of just another option. If you don't happen to like the smell of sage, the smell of sage can sometimes be very earthy. I always jokingly tell people it does smell like hemp, or like I don't know really, but it would smell like weed. Need to resub if you would please. Okay, I will. Why am I resubbing though? Hold on. Yeah. See, I don't know anything about that. I'm a good girl. I don't know anything about that. Angie will even tell you I'm a good girl. But no. Thank you. Have a good night, Hen Kid. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. New channel on Booms. Okay. Well, I can't sub him right now, though. It won't let me. Enjoy. It won't let me go to his channel from here. New channel, sorta. Okay. Me too. I'm a good girl, but I don't have my medical card yet. Or whatever. So I'm not even going to go there. I'm like, I don't. let's just say that I was more, when I was younger, I did more of that stuff. But as I became a mom and got older, that stuff didn't really appeal to me as often anymore. But, however, it is good for pain and nausea. And to be honest with you, with the way I've been feeling lately, I could use some. How about that? But it would not bother me one bit. But I just don't, I don't know. So I'm hoping that when I do this prayer and when I sage and I ask for this blessing for our session, that it'll help. But yeah, I was young too. You know what I mean? I'm like honestly though, I mean, I don't say this till the day I die, I'd rather see people smoke weed than drink. Hi Tanya. Hold on a second. My daughter helped me turn on the fan a minute ago because I was a little warm, whatever, but she didn't turn it down, and so I gotta turn it to the low setting real quick. So hold on a second. Oh. Oops. Dropping stuff here. Okay. Yeah, let's just say I plead the fifth, okay? I'm never gonna admit my wrongdoings. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it whatsoever. I'd rather see people smoke weed than drink. But my sorry. My daughter does not like the smell of sage. She thinks it's horrible. And more deadly alcohol. It's 400 times what? It's 400 more deadly. Well, yeah, alcohol is more deadly. Of course it is. See, I've heard of people getting into car accidents and car crashes and things of that nature, and a lot of times you always hear them say alcohol's involved. But if there's weed in their system, whatever, and they're drinking, you're high and drunk. So it's kind of like a catch-22. But I'm like, I don't ever really hear of a whole lot of people, unless they're that messed up, getting behind the wheel of a car and driving and smoking weed or whatever, unless it's like this new medical grade stuff. But back when you got your old skunky stuff and went for little stoner cruises and stuff, whatever, you didn't really hear of too many people getting into car accidents by just smoking weed. It was always with alcohol. So it just sort of depends on what your preference is. And I don't judge anybody. So I'm like, I don't judge anybody whatsoever. I'm like, what they do is what they do. If it helps your pain, do it. If it's something that helps you, do it. So I'm very sorry for your loss. As a matter of fact, I did post, makes you go night-night before you could be dangerous to drive. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Joy. I have, in the morning, say a prayer for me, please. Everything goes okay. Oh, Donna, I'm so sorry to hear that. I will say a prayer for you. That's what I thought I've been dealing with myself, is up here. I thought it was my gallbladder this whole time, and they did scans, and they keep saying that there's not a problem with my gallbladder, but I don't know. And they're still looking, still doing tests. So I'm praying, and then I just had to have, yeah, it's because they're getting too high and driving. But I would still rather see people, yep, me too. I'd still rather people smoke weed than drink. But if you're getting too high and then being stupid, it's like that's the problem. But I don't tell anybody what they can and can't do. But yeah, I've been having like this pain in my upper right belly, and then it's been like on my right side right here. And I had to go get labs done today, and I will admit or whatever that in 2005, see, I do get kidney stones, okay? So that side pain or whatever is something that happens to me. I've had it for a very long time. But in 2005, I had a bout of kidney stones that was so bad that I had a kidney infection, which is known in the medical field as pyelonephritis. Basically, it's just the inflammation of your kidney and its surrounding tissue causing an infection. So it's a big, long word. And my problem is that in 2005, I ended up in the hospital for 3 days on a time-release morphine drip because of these stones, because of this same exact infection. And the pain that I've been feeling is almost exactly the same. Like, I felt doubled over. I felt sick. I felt horrible. And it was up in my upper stomach here, and they're not finding anything wrong with it. So I'm kind of starting to worry that it could be something else, or it could be like my kidney related and I'm just feeling it other places. And I don't know what else to do besides just pray and hope for the best and hope that everything works out and go from there. So my hope is that, that I can get some answers and get it fixed, and we'll go from there. I feel sore, if that makes sense. Like, my back's sore and my side is sore, but I don't feel like I did the last couple of days, like where when I went to the hospital, I felt like someone was punching me in my side, like in my side of my gut here. I felt like something was just punching me. And I couldn't lay down. I kept having to sit up, and it was like I was getting nauseated. And I don't know what was wrong or what happened, but the pain would radiate into my back. And so it was kind of fluctuating between this stomach area and my upper back. And so I was like, I didn't know if something was going on or what. But so far, tests have came back normal. So I'm happy for that. Passed away, and I never met him in person. I'm sorry, Tanya. And I'm glad that everything so far is okay. But that still doesn't mean that there isn't something wrong, because I'm still experiencing stuff. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. So I'm going to sage, and I'm going to say a prayer so we can do a blessing here and try to keep white light around us for this. So I'm going to use my white sage for real. Oh, it's buffering? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get my Wi-Fi working now. Okay, I tried. Does that help a little bit more now that the Wi-Fi is on, or no? Whew, it's getting warm in here. Did that help? I think I'm going to turn my heat down a second because it's getting too warm in this house. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just about to do an EVP session. Okay. Hold on. I turned my on a minute. It helps because it's warm in here. And I don't know. Okay, is it working now? Are you guys still buffering, or okay? Is it working? Sit down. Can you guys see me? Okay, is that better? Hi, Laura. Can you guys see me now? Hi, Ghost Finder. Okay, good. Sorry, guys and girls. Good. Okay, awesome. So I was like, I don't want to lose you guys. I'm like, I just got you. I don't want to lose you. What was that? A squeaky. I was squeaking. I thought I was gonna lose my friends. I can try to contact your brother when I turn it on, honey. Let me make sure that I surround myself with white light though and protection before I turn it on. because I already have, I mean, I have been kind of sick and stuff, so I'm trying to make sure that I keep stuff safe. But Lily wanted to come in and say hi. I did it. I squeaked. But no, you cannot be in here during the EVP session, but you can say hi. I told you that.
Hi.
You know that. You know better. There's a reason, Lil.
Yeah, stupid reason. Sorry, but...
Hi. She wanted to come in and say hi, which was fine. I didn't care about that, but I didn't want her in here during the EVP session, and everybody knows why. So, I don't want my 11-year-old involved in the EVPs. It's just for protection, but she thinks that I'm being, you know, a big bully and, you know, bitchy mom by telling her no. So, oh well. That is life. Can't always get what you want. If we could, we'd all be happy, wouldn't we? Alright, I'm going to light up my original sage first, though, whatever, because I'm going to try to have this going for just a little bit while we're... just to have it kind of flowing through here, whatever, but... I mean, when you think about it and you think about it logically, there's no difference between, well, there's a little bit of difference, but people are scared of Ouija boards, are they not? Well, it's still communication with the dead. So when you think about it, it's like when you're sitting here using a spirit box, whatever, there's pretty much no difference. The only difference is one is electronic and the other one is you have to put your hands on a board and ask questions. The only reason why a Ouija board has gotten a bad rap is because of the movie The Exorcist. Hey, Nora. Aw. Congratulations on the pups. But I just don't feel like... I would rather it be me than her. So I'm trying to keep her protected. But yes, I am going to do EVPs. So... let me light this up and say a prayer. You open a door, you gotta close the door. That's exactly right. So if you're using Ouija boards and you are not closing off, you're not saying goodbye, you're not doing proper stuff, if you're taking it to a negative place, that's where the problems occur. Is because you're opening yourself up to communication with things you have no idea what they are. Hi, Kelly. But I don't want my daughter in the room. So, you can't hear me. You gotta turn your volume up, hun, because I think everybody else can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Well, I have my shell, so I'm gonna... How are you doing today? Oh, okay. Tanya, you have to refresh. Okay, yeah, and it is. It's opening a door. No matter what happens, you're opening a door. So whenever you open a door, you got to close it. Whenever you open up that door, you have to make sure that you are using positive steps and make sure that you're taking things to a positive place. If you are using this to summon demons, to be satanic, to be weird, whatever, then you're going to get exactly what you ask for. That's why I can't stand watching some shows sometimes where they're like, oh my God, it said demon, or oh my God, it said Satan. Well, you're walking around thinking you're seeing demons all day long and shit like that's happening, whatever. Well, then why are you not saying a prayer? Why are you not Satan? Why are you not trying to keep it away from you? When you ask for that stuff to happen, eventually it will show up. So make sure that you're using protection. Just like stay in the light. It's exactly right. Stay in the light. Don't be a part of the negative. So, alright, real quick. I'm gonna light this up, whatever, and ask for the prayer. So, alright. Lord, I ask that you surround me with white light and protection during this EVP session. Please keep anything negative out and away from my home. I ask that our loved ones only come through, that only positive people come through. I ask that you help us to get clear messages and answers from our loved ones. And I ask that you do this in Jesus' name. Please surround me with white light and protection. I ask that only love and light come through. In Jesus' name. Amen. My room around us too. Please protect our loved ones here. Okay. I have sage burning. I have my sage that I got. By the way, I do have to say this though too before I turn on the spirit box. Please, if you haven't, go check out Angie the Green-Eyed Angel. She's a friend of mine, and she is the one that makes these beautiful candles right here. And I absolutely love them. They're stunning. They smell wonderful. If you can, order one from her because she does need the help right now, and we're trying to help her get some help with that. So try to take a look and see if you can. The candle, I believe, it cost me like $10 for the candle or whatever, and then it was like $10 for shipping. So you do have to pay for shipping, but that's fine. My other thing is Cassandra DeBoyd. She is one of Patty's friends from the G team. Patty did a video with her in St. Augustine with her and her daughter where that ghost was supposedly sitting on the bench, and she spoke with them, or she spoke with the ghost or whatever there, and they talked or whatever. It was the more recent St. Augustine video that they did with her daughter. I can't remember what Cassandra's younger daughter's name is right now. It's throwing me through a loop. But they were walking downtown with Joe and Rob, and Joe got pushed down or something or whatever, and they thought he had tripped over the rock in that cemetery, but it wasn't. He got shoved. Well, in that video is Cassandra DeBoyd. Her eldest daughter, Heather, has passed away the other day. Unfortunately, she did suffer from some depression, but I would like to leave the reasons anonymous just for her sake. I'd rather she be the one that tell you any details if she does. But I would like to make sure that I let people know and to try to make them aware and say a prayer. She is in our thoughts and prayers. Our fellow YouTubers and people that haven't reached 1K or 4,000 hours worth of videos, the only reason why you're hearing about this is because it's all about monetization. You're not going to lose your channel because it's yours, but you will not be able to monetize until you have those 4,000 hours or at least 1,000 subs. Now, I would really appreciate if you guys could try to promote or just even like let people know about my channel, let other people know about channels. Lou Rock, Angie, our friends and family, and like Michael, from I Believe in Ghosts. He's definitely in need of some hours and views. So please check out some of his videos. Even if you can't donate money to PayPal, even if you can't donate money to Super Chat, like I would rather you just take the time and donate your time, even if it's an extra 15 minutes and you just take out and you turn on my video and watch it. I am at like 845 subs right now, so I'm getting close to 1K. But in order for you to be able to be monetized, you have to have this by February 20th of 2018. Otherwise, you have to work till you get that monetization. So I thought at first I was going to lose my entire channel. So that's not the case. I'm not going to lose my entire channel, but I can't get monetized until then. So like I said, I don't ask you guys for money, and I don't ask you guys for donations, and I don't ask you for that. I just ask you guys to kind of share my videos, let people know about my channel, do those kind of things, because there's other people there that, we're all trying to get there. We're all trying to stay positive. Emily's got a channel now. Please go check her out. I don't know where, I had more views, I had more people in here, but my internet started going, so I kind of feel bad that they missed out on this comment, but I just want them to know that we're all trying to support each other. Everybody does their channel a different way. Like, some people don't mind if you sub other people or throw your link up in there. Other people do. It just depends on what it is. But I don't care. I'm like my thing is that we're all here to help each other. And if you're not of service to others, if you're not trying to help others, then it's like you're in the wrong spot. So I'm like, you really need to make sure that like you're always trying to be of service to others and help others. I mean, that's the only way you ever truly get blessings in life is by helping others anyway. So I've also been swamped with, I have my best friend, her husband, and her 2 young kids staying with me lately. And it's been crazy busy. I have to take him to work for 10:30 at night, and he gets picked up in the morning. So I have been also dealing with my own sickness plus all that. And so a lot of that has suffered from me going 2 times a week for live streams. Because if you have ever had a 2 and a 4-year-old in your house at any time whatsoever with an 11-year-old, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is always loud. It is always something's happening, something's spelt, somebody's crying, somebody's sick, whatever. And I'm telling you, I'm like, these last couple of days that she's been at her sister's house, she's giving me a break to try to help out. So I am doing everything I can to be everybody's everybody. And I promise you that I'm not perfect, but I am trying. And so if you guys could just do me a favor, and if you enjoy my channel, please leave a like. Please share it. Please let people know. Please let the word get out there so I can keep my channel going. So I appreciate that. And I just want to let you guys know. So thank you. But I am going to turn this on. So, alright, loved ones. If you're here, please come through in the box. Please try to speak clearly, okay? And only love and light may enter this space. You are not allowed to be in my home if you are negative. If you are not of the light, you need to stay where you are. And I ask this in Jesus' name. Wow. It sounded like I heard my friend Cassie's name. Like I heard Out and About. I thought I heard the color purple. And then I heard the name Deb, but I couldn't catch the last part.
That's free offer.
Wow. Hello? It's been a long time, you hear that? Sounds like, where's your friend Charlie now or something? Wow. Anybody seen Charlie White Wolf lately? Okay. Tanya Brockett. My brother's name is Kevin. Okay. Kevin Brockett, are you here with us? Or can you come through and say hi to your sister? Something about a black dress. Something sounds like somebody's in trouble. Okay. Thank you. Wow, I don't even hear radio stations coming through like I normally do. If any of you can send a message to other people and let them know that I'm live still, let them know that I'm still live because I know that they lost it. I heard annual and something about protect. Hello? Who's all here? Can you say your name?
Countryside.
Something about Roland and Countryside. Dad, are you here? Wow.
1-800.
I heard, hey, Jamie.
Right and wrong. Research.
Right and wrong research, and then I heard your dad. Dad, can you please help keep negative things away and only let love and light and friends come through and people that are in my chat?
Super good. Affordable.
I heard appreciate it or something. The doctor. I just heard like hi something and then listen. Do you know what's going on with me medically, Dad?
The 31st.
I heard the 31st.
You remember?
Do you remember me from before? What's your name?
Sundays for family.
Some days for family. Got them all in court.
Back there in White House.
It's not like I said, hey, M. Who's all here? Can you say your name? No problem, Laura. I heard Dad. Card. That's kind of crazy that you said the court thing, though, because my friend Cassie had court today. And it's done. Wow. I hurt himself or something? Yeah, it's like, well, I heard I hurt myself or something like that. Like I hurt myself. Who hurt themselves? I'm back.
It was
What? It was Tom? Vicky? Hey, Dad, do you know what's been wrong with me, or do you know what's going on with me?
Wait. What? Calls for
Is Paul's here or something? Paul's here? Hi, Debbie McWaters. How are you? Kyoko. Hi, White Noise.
employees and
The way it's been. Gotta back off my energy. Use the crystals. Verso home. What? What was wrong with Kevin? Kevin Brockett, can you come through for Tanya and tell her what was wrong with you?
Job at
Oh, no problem, Diane. Hi, Angel. Dad, did you already tell me what was going on, or what? I didn't hear. Sounded like something is dead. Sounded like Grandma's here.
You know,
Is anybody here for Emily? Kevin, can you say something to Tanya? I think I just heard brother. Grandma Emily, are you here for Emily Cruikshanks?
time for this one here.
I swear that sounded like it said Tanya. Pappy? God. Focus. Dad, do you know why I've been sick lately? Do you know what's going on? Sounds like eat right.
I don't think
Well, I have Paige Lee here. I have Kyoko, Angel Austin, Emily Cruikshanks, Tanya Brockett. Are you guys here for any of them?
it's a rip-off.
I just heard it's a rip-off. What's a rip-off? I heard soon, then pretty, and then you'll get it. What's a rip-off? What do you mean? Something, it says something I bought. Heavenly. My hero. Who's all here? Can you say your name, please? Say your name so I can let your loved one know that you're here. That's what I'm getting. Hopeful. You gotta preserve them. Blase. Alright, Kevin Brockett, are you with us right now? Can you come through and say your name? Or say your sister's name? Can you hear me? That'll happen a lot. Dad, can you, excuse me, can you help Kevin Brockett come through for Tanya? Who was the person that was a... Palo Santo. I think maybe it might be telling me that the wood I got with my kit might be bad, or like it's not the real thing. Wow. Could be. Can you guys tell me who that was in the picture Michael took in the screenshot? Who was the face on the door? Who was that? Said me behind you. Who was that? Family. Papa's there. Which one? Say the Polish name if it's the Polish one, and say the other name if it's my dad's dad. A spirit behind you. Yeah, but who was it? Who was it though? Who is the spirit? What?
Your last time.
What did I call my grandpa? Your family. What did I call my grandpa on my mom's side? He had a particular name. There's no demon here. Check out last year. I heard the name Tom, Kelly.
What you get?
I'm here. Tom Hall, are you here for Kelly? I heard Tom earlier. Dad, are there any bad spirits here? Can you keep them away? I can. No doubt or in doubt. Oh, hi, North Nottingham. Hi, Tiffany. Who was that picture of though? Which grandpa? You said it was one of my grandpas. Which one? Hey, hey. Was it my mom's dad or my dad's dad? My smoke alarm went off the other day because of something in the kitchen. What did I call my grandpa on my mom's side? Say that nickname.
Most. Oh, you do.
I heard a woman something you. A woman wants you or something. What was the name? He had a nickname, and then he had a name that.
Baby, cup seven.
A Frank. What did everybody call him? He had a nickname, and then he had also a name that his grandchildren, which was only me, were allowed to call him. What was it?
Why would parents?
His nickname from, like, Friends and some of that or whatever was Baldy. But he had my grandfather's name, he had me call him in Polish. So it's Grandpa in Polish. Okay,
I thought.
who's all here? So was that person in the picture there, was that a family member?
Pretty full of vitamin.
No. What? Jaju? No. The Polish name for Grandpa is Judja. It's D-Z-I-A, D-Z-I-A. It's Judja.
Richard. Right.
Are you trying to give my my Facebook channel and my Facebook page is the same name as my channel name? Jamie Ray's Paranormal Wonders. In order to get in. Let me just. Is there anything I need to know? Do you want to say something to anybody? Because I'm not going to be on much longer.
Said the same thing.
Kevin Brackett, are you here? Sure. Hey, Ashley Majestic. Thanks for coming in.
Starlight Lounge.
I heard Bill. Hi, Marlia. I heard King. That was me. Who are you? Is Tom here for Kelly? Okay. Thanks for coming, White Noise. Sub for sub. Oh, I don't care if she subs people or wants to sub people or whatever. I don't mind if people want to sub each other and stuff, that's fine. Those are the rules. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind it as long as it's not getting like outrageous where they're like sub me, like, and then sub back all the way through, but I don't care if people sub each other. Acknowledging. All in good time. That's okay. Discipline. I heard like something about paranormal, and then I heard discipline. Dad, am I protected during these live streams, like during the spirit box session? Yes, they are. With love.
When you see
What you see. Shut the door. Shut the door, and it sounded like out they go. Yeah, trying to make sure that Lily stays protected.
just called.
Just called paranormal.
Wait.
The link. It sounded like it said the link, post the link. It sounded like, it either sounded like Nate's here or something's here, or Dad's here. Something quick. Who's here with us? Can you say your name clearly, please? Sound like Maggie. I have people in the chat room that want to hear from their loved ones. Could you help? I got TAJ Paranormal here. Is her dad here?
Vision.
The Vision.
PR.
Rich. That's my dad's name. Uncle Jim. My Uncle Jimmy's his brother. Hi, Uncle Jimmy. How are you?
Would you think it'll try to?
I heard Lou Rock. Dad, do you have Uncle Jimmy with you? And Aunt Diane? Wow. Who's all there?
Tonight, to start some stuff. Yeah.
Food's here. I just swear I heard the noise like someone opened up our front door because I can hear it from back here or whatever, and it just said food's here and Keith was bringing home pizza. That's awesome. Tell me what kind of pizza he bought.
Big.
That's funny. I don't think he brought beer, but I don't know. He drinks once in a while. I don't really drink. That's crazy. But I swear I heard food's here. Right when I... Where'd he get the pizza from? Gotta be important. I heard omelet. Was that your favorite food, an omelet? I heard important too.
Coming up tomorrow morning.
When you get up tomorrow morning?
You
Evening. Yeah, what's the name of the place he bought the pizza from? Yeah, they might.
11 o'clock jump. That's why we.
I keep hearing Ed.
Damage it.
Sound like spiritual, and then afterwards like a low tone that said you're sick. sound like that. I actually feel okay right now. Dad, can you help? Can you help Kevin Brockett come through for Tanya? Have him say his name. I don't know what's important. I'm Joe. Part of the flaw. Well, I'm not going to be on too much longer, so can you guys say what you have to say or say your name? Keep hearing Captain.
Jerk.
Who's here? Have a good night, Brittany. Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm like Aiden. Thank you. If anybody's family members like to say goodnight, now's the time. Be here for you. Sound like it's a deposit. Yeah, I don't want to drain myself, so I want to make sure that I'm... It sounded like April Adams something. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up and disconnect you guys because I don't want my energy drained. Daddy, do you know anything about what's been going on with me medically? Can you help me? You've been hearing sounds? Is that what you said?
Look. For me.
I thought I heard Carl and then M. Raymond, can you say hi to Tanya Brockett or Kevin? I'm trying to help her reach her loved ones too. Can you help me do that, Dad? That either said Raymond's here or Kevin's here. I just heard, hey Jamie. Who's here? Can you say your name again? I'm sorry. I was talking. Thank you, Janet.
I wonder.
Like, I wonder something. And then here. Can you say goodnight to your loved ones, or can you... Good night, Janet. Love you, honey.
A little bit.
A little bit, something. Raymond, was that you saying something to Tanya? Tanya said hi, fam. Marie. Trippin' Key, hello. Trippin' Key. Do they have anybody around me? Yeah, I'm just about to get off of here, guys. Who's been trying to contact Emily Cruikshanks? Go back and listen to these with headphones, because I have a feeling that you guys are going to hear some answers, because I keep missing stuff, but I swear I'm hearing stuff too, and I can't catch it all the way through. Good night, Savannah. Alright, loved ones. I'm going to actually sage and disconnect, okay? I thank you all for coming through. Take care. But I ask that you guys all leave at this time. I want to thank you for coming through, but you cannot stay in my home. I hope that you all find peace, and I hope that anybody who's lost that needs to find their way to heaven, that God opens up the door and lets you in. Use the light and find your way through. But I ask that you guys leave from my home and you do not bother anybody in it. Only my loved ones can stay. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And I bless the circuit. Good night. God. Good night. I heard that it almost sounded like it said, can I get a one-on-one session with you? Trip and Key, go to my, it's Jamie Ray's Paranormal Wonders on Facebook. If you go on there and just kind of click on there, it'll say member request, and I'll accept your request, and then me and you can make a time to do a one-on-one EVP session. I have to do it through a video chat, so yeah. Anybody who wants one can go on my Facebook channel page and let me know, and I will be glad to get a hold of you and talk to you about a time to do it. I'm working on a video right now from my friend Cassie's, and so far with the video, I've gotten only about a quarter way through because I've been so busy, but just within the first 12 minutes, I've gotten her mom's name, a few other things or whatever, and I'm just I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is a little bit longer of a video because she is a friend of mine, so I wanted to try to make it last as long as I could for editing and things like that. But yes, if you go onto my channel page and you let me know that you want one, I will do my best to get to you. I believe the next one on the list is M. If she can get some time, I'd like to be able to do hers too, because I've been talking to her about doing hers for a while. But she had some family things come up and things just kept happening. But I do have time. So when I get done with this video, with this editing for her, I'm telling you, I did about an hour-long video with her. And I really can't be doing them that long with one-on-ones because it's really, 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 really long and hard to get through. It literally, just for the first 15 minutes of Cassie's video that I've done, it's taken me 2 hours just to edit that. So it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of, getting through them. But I do get some pretty good EVPs for the most part, and so it's worth it. But I like to do them for about a half hour. My next idea is basically just to have about a half hour to 45-minute session with video chat and one-on-one, because I'm otherwise it's going to take me forever to edit and get through the entire video. So I have to limit them down. But yeah, Emily's next on the list. And then after that, I have to go through whoever goes onto my channel page and lets me know, and I'm going to scroll through and find out who said it first. Emily, since you're, I think, an admin on my channel, I'm going to have you do me a favor too. If for some reason I don't get to it right away, if you see anybody's name in that channel page, make a small list of just who you see that wants one or whatever, and then post it in there or whatever, so then that way I can keep straight who contacted me first. Because I'm telling you guys, these EVP sessions, whatever, it's 2 hours goes by and you don't even realize that 2 hours went by, you know what I mean? And you're whoa, what the heck? And so I'm and it's really hard to say no and to let go when you've got EVPs coming through. Oh, thank you, Marlia. I really do appreciate you, hon. You come through, and sometimes I'm in the chat rooms and stuff. I'm you are an absolute sweetheart and a doll, and I'm so glad you guys came today. I'm it makes me happy to see my extended fams here, and so that makes me happy too, because I'm and she's a really big supporter too, and she's a sweetheart, and I love it when you come through. You're a sweetheart. But yeah, I just want everybody to know I am trying to get through stuff, and it's been difficult, but I'm getting there. But Emily is the next one on the list because I've already promised her, and that's all that. But I know I've missed you guys too. I just feel these last couple of weeks have been so crazy. It's I've been sick. I had my best friend and her 2 kids move in. I've been having to take her husband back and forth to work, pick her up, take her to appointments. I'm then me getting sick, and it's I swear, I feel like I've been drained for days. But when I go through like EVPs and stuff, what people don't realize is that I'm opening up like my gifts and my empath for that. And so after these EVPs are done, like I'm telling you, like the next day, I'm going to be so tired out of nowhere. It's going to be completely weird. And it's like people don't understand until they do them or until they have these abilities to do them. I'm like, you don't realize how hard they are. And so it's like it takes a drain out of you. It takes a toll on you. And so you got to be prepared for that. So that's why sometimes when you're already sick, it's not a good idea to open yourself up to it. So I know I've been kind of slacking, but I'm going to blow out my candles now. But I got to use my selenite candle today. I'm so happy. Thank you. Yeah, and I will see you guys in others' live streams too. So, I mean, I come through and I always like try to at least say hi, stop in, leave a like. Since I've been a little busier lately, it's been making it difficult for me to stay through the whole streams. But I really have been trying my best to get there. And I know that there are people that have been like, where have you been? Because I'm like, normally I'm there. And it's like when you've got other things, I'm like, I went from having a family of 3 to a family of 7 for 2 weeks now. So that means like extra grocery shopping, extra errands, extra running, everything. And so I'm like, I just feel like I'm so lost lately and like cannot find my way home. So, but yes, anybody that's here, I ask that God open up his love and light and take you in. Keep surrounding us with love and light and protection. Only allow my family members to stay with us. If there are any spirits that did come here that are lost and need to find their way home, I ask that God open up his doors and light to them. Let them roam in and take them into your arms. And I pray that the loved ones that we've lost lately, I hope that they find refuge in you as well. And I pray that their souls are carried swiftly to you on the wings of angels. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen. But yeah, I always try to make sure that I disconnect too because I don't want anything surrounding me. It's too hard enough. It's hard enough without it. So, but let me get some shout outs here so I can get you guys going too. Because I want to make sure everybody gets shouted out. I miss you guys so much. I feel like I'm not around lately, but Marlia, thank you for coming. Diana Leffler, TAJ Paranormal. Tanya Brockett with you. Can I have a one-on-one session with you? Tanya, yes. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, you can have a one-on-one session with me as well. I'm like, that's why I said go to my channel page and let me know. I'm like, I'll put you, in the list and stuff and we'll go through it. But yes, I like to do them. So they're fun. They're just long. So Emily, my sister from another Mista. I love you, girl. Debbie McWaters, thank you for always being here. Paige Lee, you're the best. I always love you, and I always have you in my thoughts and prayers. You're like a sister from another mister, too. And I've got my Diane G. Thank you for being here. Trip and Key, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it a lot. Savannah. Oh, I had a few others there. Janet, Rhonda, Tiffany. Carla D., thank you for coming through. I see you a lot. Kyoko, you're the girl, man. I love you, too. You're awesome. You're always so supportive. Brittany Christensen, Donna the Fam, Angie the Green-Eyed Angel, Michael from I Believe in Ghosts. Yeah, please go check out their channels as well. Show them some love because YouTube's being crappy lately. So let's all try to give as much support as we can. North Nottingham Paranormal, thank you so much for coming through. Paranormal White Noise, you as well. Thank you so much. Oh, I just love you guys. I'm like, I can't believe this many people showed up. It's amazing. Angel Austin, thank you for coming, honey. Yeah, there's a lot of people here, but there we go. I scrolled all the way back up so I could catch names, and now I gotta go back to the end. But yeah, I love you guys too. I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I will catch you guys, okay? Love you all. Thank you so much. And yes, Tanya, get a hold of me on Facebook, and I will talk to you there, okay? Love you guys. Peace.